Hello and welcome to my channel. Whether you're a new viewer or a returning subscriber, I appreciate your support and look forward to connecting with you. Please remember to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications for the latest content. Thanks for tuning in and let's dive in. Going through a breakup can be incredibly difficult and getting over an ex can seem like an impossible task. However, with time, patience, and self-care, it is possible to move on and start anew. In this video, we will explore some tips and strategies for how to get over your ex. 1. Give yourself time to grieve. It is crucial to give yourself the necessary time to process your emotions and mourn the conclusion of a relationship. Allow yourself to grieve and heal at your own pace. Don't rush yourself or try to suppress your feelings, as this will only prolong the healing process. 2. Cut off contact. Cutting off contact with an ex can be a challenging but necessary step in the healing process. Here are some reasons why it's important to limit or eliminate contact with your ex. Minimizes emotional pain. Staying in contact with your ex can prolong the healing process and reopen emotional wounds. Seeing their posts on social media or running into them can trigger feelings of sadness, anger, or resentment. Limiting or eliminating contact can help minimize these painful emotions. Allows you to focus on yourself. Staying in touch with your ex can be a distraction from focusing on yourself and your own healing. By cutting off contact, you can prioritize your own well-being and invest time and energy into activities that promote healing and growth. Helps with closure. In some cases, maintaining contact with an ex can prevent you from gaining closure and moving on. By cutting off contact, you can create space for reflection and introspection and come to terms with the end of the relationship. To effectively cut off contact with your ex, consider taking the following steps. Unfollow them on social media. Seeing your ex's posts can be triggering and prolong the healing process. Unfollowing them on social media can help you avoid seeing their updates and limit your exposure to reminders of the relationship. Delete their number. Deleting your ex's number can prevent you from reaching out to them when you're feeling vulnerable or emotional. This can help you stay focused on your own healing and minimize the temptation to stay in contact. Avoid places they frequent. If there are places that your ex frequents, it may be best to avoid them for a while. This can help you minimize the risk of running into them and reduce the likelihood of triggering painful emotions. Remember, cutting off contact with your ex is not a sign of weakness, but rather a necessary step in the healing process. By prioritizing your own well-being and focusing on your own healing, you can set yourself up for a healthier and more fulfilling future. 3. Focus on self-care. Self-care is all about taking intentional steps to improve your well-being and prioritize your own needs. It's easy to get caught up in the demands of daily life, but setting aside time for self-care is crucial for maintaining good mental and physical health. One way to focus on self-care is by engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. This can include a wide range of activities, depending on your personal interests and preferences. For example, exercise. Exercise is a great way to release endorphins, reduce stress, and improve physical health. Whether you enjoy running, yoga, weightlifting, or team sports, finding a form of exercise that you enjoy can be a powerful way to prioritize your well-being. Spending time with friends. Social connection is an important aspect of well-being. Spending time with friends, whether it's grabbing coffee, going for a hike, or simply catching up on the phone, can help you feel more connected and supported. Pursuing a hobby. Hobbies are a great way to engage in activities that you find enjoyable and meaningful. Whether you enjoy painting, playing an instrument, gardening, or reading, finding a hobby that you love can help you feel more fulfilled and energized. It's important to note that self-care is not a one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person may not work for another. Experiment with different activities and find what works best for you. And remember, self-care isn't selfish. It's an essential part of maintaining good mental and physical health. 4. Seek support. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends and family for support during this time. Consider joining a support group or seeking professional counseling if you're struggling to cope. 5. Let go of blame. It's easy to fall into the trap of blaming yourself or your ex for the end of the relationship. However, this will only hinder your ability to move on. Instead, focus on accepting what happened and learning from the experience. 6. Learn from the experience. Use the breakup as an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. Consider what you want and need in a relationship, and use this as a chance to work on yourself. 7. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during this time and don't beat yourself up for feeling sad or upset. Remember that it's normal to feel a range of emotions after a breakup. 8. Avoid rebound relationships. After a breakup, it's natural to feel a sense of loneliness and longing for companionship. However, jumping into a new relationship right away can actually do more harm than good. Here are some reasons why avoiding rebound relationships is important. Healing takes time. Breakups can be emotionally draining and it takes time to heal from the pain. Jumping into a new relationship too soon can actually prolong the healing process and prevent you from fully processing your emotions. Unresolved issues. Entering a new relationship before fully healing can also result in carrying unresolved issues from the previous relationship into the new one. This can lead to further emotional pain and potentially cause problems down the road. Repeating patterns. If you don't take the time to reflect on what went wrong in the previous relationship, you may find yourself repeating the same patterns in the new one. This can be a frustrating and ultimately unfulfilling experience. Instead of immediately jumping into a new relationship, take the time to focus on yourself and heal from the breakup. Here are some things you can do to help you move on. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that promote relaxation and self-care, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time with friends and family. Reflect on the breakup. Take time to reflect on the relationship and what went wrong. This can help you gain closure and move on. Set personal goals. Use this time to focus on your personal goals and aspirations. Whether it's advancing your career, pursuing a new hobby, or traveling, setting personal goals can help you feel more fulfilled and empowered. Remember, taking the time to heal and focus on yourself after a breakup is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of strength and self-awareness. By avoiding rebound relationships and taking the time to fully process your emotions, you can set yourself up for a healthier and more fulfilling future relationship. 9. Let go of the past. Holding on to memories or mementos from the relationship will only make it harder to move on. Consider getting rid of anything that reminds you of your ex and focus on creating new memories and experiences. 10. Trust the process. Healing takes time, and it's important to trust the process and have faith that you will eventually move on. Remember that everyone heals at their own pace, and it's okay to take as much time as you need to get over your ex. In conclusion, getting over an ex can be a challenging and painful process. However, by focusing on self-care, seeking support, and letting go of the past, it is possible to heal and move forward. Remember to be kind to yourself during this time. Trust that you will eventually find happiness and love again. Thanks for watching my videos. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. And if you want to see more, check out my other videos. Thanks again for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.